back to another video. Today I have my Money in the Bank 2019 predictions. Let's just get into it. First off, we will have Becky 2 belts and 2 championship matches. The first one is Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, I'm assuming they're going to be splitting the titles back up again, so I would rather have someone new win the title other than someone else winning the title for the 12 millionth time, as I will talk about later. So Lacey Evans will be the next Raw Women's Champion. And we will save that match for later. Let's head down to the other Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, Charlotte Flair has been champion like 8 times already. Yeah, I know. She's on her way to break her father's record because of who her daddy is. So I don't want Charlotte Flair to win this match, because honestly, Becky deserves it more. She worked harder than Charlotte has ever done in her life. So Becky Lynch is going to walk out with the championship. Next, we have Tony Nese versus Ariya Daivari for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, honestly, I can't watch 205 Live because I don't have the WWE Network yet. But I've seen Tony Nese perform at WrestleMania, and that was just amazing. I haven't seen Ariya Daivari compete much, so I'm going to have to give this one to Tony Nese. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Next we have Daniel Bryan and Rowan, who are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, facing the Usos, and it is not for the titles, like some YouTubers have mentioned. But as you can see, it's just a normal match. So this is basically a lose-lose situation, because the Usos need to keep their momentum, and Daniel Bryan and Rowan need the momentum because they just won the tag titles. Even though they're not on the line, they still got a lot to prove. So for this match, I'm going with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Next, we have Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. Honestly, Rey Mysterio is extremely talented. He's been WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, Cruiserweight Champion back when it was first introduced in WWE. And Samoa Joe just won the title like back in February. So this one could either destroy Rey Mysterio's momentum or Samoa Joe's momentum. But I'm going to go with Samoa Joe because I don't think it's the right time to make Rey Mysterio Grand Slam champion. Alright, next we have The Miz versus Shane McMahon inside of a steel cage. Now, I know last time I said The Miz was going to win at WrestleMania, but yeah, I was wrong about that. But this time, Shane has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. So The Miz will walk out as the winner. Oh yeah, Sorry. Next we have Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. This one could also be a momentum breaker, but I honestly don't see Kevin Owens winning the WWE Championship at this moment. So, Kofi Kingston will walk out with the WWE Championship. And later down the line, they might be breaking up the New Day and having a feud for the WWE Championship. Next, Roman Reigns versus Elias. And this one's also a match where momentums could be destroyed. Like, ever since coming to SmackDown, SmackDown's greatest acquisition, also known as Elias, he has been on a roll as of late, while Roman Reigns is basically just trying to put himself over and bury everyone else. But I sadly don't see my boy Elias winning this, so Roman Reigns will pick up the victory. Now, there are 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, as you can see all of the participants here. Yeah, I think that's all. So, from Raw, we have Sami Zayn, who took Braun Strowman's place, Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin. And from SmackDown, Mustafa Ali, Finn Balor, Andrade Cien Almas, and Randy Orton. Now, since Money in the Bank ladder matches are so unpredictable sometimes, I'm going to pick a winner from Raw and a winner from SmackDown for the men's and the women's. So, for the men of SmackDown, I'm going to pick Andrade Cien Almas. And from Raw, I'm going to have to go with Sami Zayn, because he's been in WWE for a long time, and he's only been NXT champion. He deserves better. And this heel gimmick he has is amazing. Next we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. From Raw, we have Natalya, Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, and Naomi. And from SmackDown, we have Bayley, Mandy Rose, Ember Moon, and Carmella. So from Raw, I'm going to go with Nikki Cross. And from SmackDown, I'm going with Ember Moon. And finally, the match that's most likely the main event for some reason. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the Universal Championship. If you guys been watching for a long time, you know that I'm not real fond of AJ Styles. So I'm definitely going with Seth Rollins to retain. And darn it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I covered all the matches. So please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I will catch you on the next video.